The main purpose, the main focus of a con is twofold. There's two things that a con must do. First, you tell people what they want to hear. Secondly, you promise them something for nothing. Get rich quick. The reason I bring this up is that people wonder why people who are the most hurt by Donald Trump are the most loyal to him. We've seen it over and over again. People are very loyal to him, and he throws them under the bus as soon as they stop serving his purpose. There is a reason that people follow Donald Trump. Donald Trump has given the impression of becoming rich through lies and deceit. Well, that's as Honest John said in Pinocchio, you haven't heard of the easy road to success. Well, for the it was the fox Honest John, it was the theater. For Donald Trump, it is grabbing power at any cost and taking what other people have and crushing people that are in your way through violence or any means necessary. So first, you tell people what they want to hear. Donald Trump will tell people what they want to hear, which is, oh, you haven't gotten all you want out of life? That's not your fault. It's those nasty immigrants. It's those nasty libs. It's those intellectuals that are keeping you from getting what you want out of life. And then comes here's something for nothing. Come with me, follow me, and I'll show you the easy road to success. I take care of the people that do what I say. If you come with me, I can overturn this government and totally destroy everything around me. But because you're with me, you'll get to live off of the fat of the land after everyone else is destroyed. People say, why wouldn't Rudy Giuliani totally destroy his reputation? You don't know. Trump might have succeeded, and if he succeeds, then his hands will flow with wealth toward those who helped him grab power and turn the United States into an autocracy. And those that have been loyal to him will get the spoils, and those who have stood against him will be crushed. So you might as well get on the winning side, because nothing else matters. Why would the people who are most hurt in the January 6th attack by Trump on the Capitol stick with him? Because it's their chance to get something for nothing. If they stay close to Trump, maybe they'll be able to get rich through lies and deceit and crushing those around them with violence. They don't have a bunch of money to go through the courts to crush people, so maybe they can use an assault rifle and grab power in that way. Now, in my opinion, law enforcement does a very fine job of crushing con games. But if you're waiting, and in my opinion, our government has done a fine job of resisting Trump's efforts to become our monarch totally independent of any laws. But if you're looking, or if you are waiting to see Donald Trump get a 7-digit federal prison number and go once a week to the commissary to get some sunscreen, if you're waiting for him to be put in a federal prison, you're going to wait a long time. It's the same the whole world over. It's a crying shame. It's the rich that are protected and the poor that get the blame. You may remember Abu Ghraib. Who paid for what was done there? It was some woman, corrections officer who worked there and who tortured prisoners. Oh, come on. That was President Bush, and wasn't it Cheney working by his side that promoted advanced torture techniques? No, advanced interrogation techniques. Did either of them pay? Of course they didn't. They have power and money. We should not be surprised. We should be sickened, but we should not be surprised. And the same thing with Trump. Goodness, obviously, I didn't expect him to become president, so maybe he will become a federal inmate, but I don't see that happening. However, look at all the people from the January 6th that are spending anywhere from 2 months to 4 years locked up in a federal prison. But Trump won't be held accountable. He has too many people working and saying, look, we already know this is the fast, cheap, simple, easy, evil way for power and money. I mean, this is what we've been doing for 30 years within the Republican Party, is promoting lies and conspiracy theories and pissing in our constituency well, and working division and confusion and lack of trust in government. It works great for us to get another term in office this way. It destroys the country, but that's on down the line. That won't hurt us. That'll hurt somebody else. The people who are supporting this type of grab for power through killing, stealing, and destroying are people who believe that if they work this way, it will benefit them. They are not stupid. They are not they're not being silly. They're not madmen. They're perfectly logical. If you're waiting for Trump to ever condemn the violence at the Capitol on January 6th, he never will. If you're waiting for him to say that he lost the election, you never will. People said, oh, you need to send the people home and stop the violence at the Capitol on January, in that time that he could have stopped it. Why would he do that? From his perspective, that's a stupid thing to do until 1,800 National Guard are coming in to restore order, and he's totally lost his bid to make it happen. He will support anything, whether it's Russia, whether it's white supremacists, whether it's the Ku Klux Klan, whether it's people attacking his vice president, whether it's people attacking the Capitol. It doesn't matter. Anything that supports him is going to be supported by him. Anything that enables him to do crimes, he will work with those people and support them. And then he will let them go to jail. If Mike Pence had done on January 6th what Trump wanted him to do, who would have been held accountable if the thing all fell apart? Not Donald Trump. It would have been Mike Pence who did the crime by not counting the Electoral College votes. They are just tools. He loves power and money, and he doesn't care about people or right or wrong or anything except for what's going to serve him. And the people who follow him become like him. They don't care about right or wrong or doing the right thing. They care about what benefit. Giuliani cares about what benefit he's going to accrue. The pillow guy and the Kraken lady, they care about what benefit they're going to get. When Trump finally beats down all opposition and takes up the reins of power, they are going to get the spoils of that war.